Hey guys! So first I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer just to control the oils on my face. And then I'm going to be using my Benefit Professional just to cover up my pores. Then for foundation, I'm using the Revlon Whipped Foundation. I find that the cream texture really helps my skin breathe so that the makeup can stay on longer, whereas when I use liquid foundation, it kind of dries and just traps in my skin and the oils and stuff like that. Then I'm priming my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I'm going to use a NYX Depotted Jumbo Pencil in Pure Gold, and I'm just going to apply that to my lids as a base. So the main color for this look is going to be any orange shadow that you have. This one is from Inglot, and I'm just basically putting that all over my lids. It's going to take the place of like a neutral eyeshadow when you would normally do a bronzy smoky eye, but we're just going to mix it up and use orange because I think that it really contrasts with the dark liner that we're going to be doing later. So then I'm just going to blend a dark bronze shadow into the crease just to define it a little bit more and kind of blend it out so that it's not just a harsh orange color. Then I'm just going to blend it out, and then I'm going to use another NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt and just blend that onto my inner corners. And then I'm going to fill in my brows how I would normally do. I did them a little bit darker just because it's going to be kind of a dramatic look. So now that that's done, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Conceal RX Concealer and just conceal under my eyes, around my nose, pretty much everywhere, because you really want to have a flawless look. Then I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder to set everything, and I really think that this powder does help minimize pores and stuff like that, although I do find you have to kind of reapply it. Then I'm going to use my NYC Sunny Bronzer just to contour a little bit. Then I'm using my Hard Candy Box Blush in Smooth Chalker, and then I'm going to line my waterline and my tight line with this Rimmel Scandalized like waterproof eyeliner pen. This thing is crazy, it is so hard to get off. And then I'm going to line my upper lash line, but I'm not winging it out, I just want really, really dark lash lines. Then I'm blending that orange color under my lower lash line and then putting a really brightening color in the inner corner. So that's the look. I just added mascara. You can add lashes if you want, but I just opted for mascara. So now it's time for hair. Obviously I just did a braid right there. I did a fishtail braid. You can do a regular braid if you want, but I just really like fishtails. So you can do whatever kind of braid you want, but you just want to grab chunks on both sides of your head. Wherever you want to part it is fine, the middle, side, whatever, and just braid both sides. You just want to make sure that you braid it long enough so that you can wrap it around and it reaches all the way to the center of your head. So then I'm just teasing the top crown part of my head, pretty much just all around. I'm not even smoothing it out, I'm just making it look really, really boho and just kind of bedhead messy, because the braids are going to pull it together and make it look more put together, so it's kind of okay to have that, you know, kind of messy bedhead look. So I'm just going to pin those in like a cross shape on the back of my head so that each strand is crossing over each other, and then the bobby pins are crossing over each other as well. So then I'm just going to pull at the braids and kind of make them more fluffy and larger. You can do that if you want. I have really thin hair, so that's why I'm doing it. And this is really important. You want to have these tendrils on the side of your head. Pull the rest of the hair into a ponytail, and I used a sock bun. I'm just going to put the sock bun on there and then just start teasing the hair kind of around it, just so that it gets really fluffy, because like I said, I have really thin hair. If you don't have a sock bun, you can make one out of a sock. You can look it up on YouTube. It's really easy. I used to do it for ballet all the time. Then you just put a ponytail around it, and then I'm just pulling the strands that are hanging out and pinning them to the sides. I'm also just going to kind of pull at the hairs on the bun just to make it more fluffy and pin that actually to my head. So then I'm pulling those tendrils on the side. I'm leaving some pieces out, but I'm pulling it around the top of the bun. I'm just going to pin it, and it's going to kind of make a wrap and just going to make it look more put together. So I'm going to do that to both sides. And that is the completed look. For the dress, I actually got this dress from Macy's last year. I wore it to the Navy ball. It is the Sam and Dani brand, I believe, and it's just a simple black dress, but it has a slit up the side of the leg and obviously all the jewels around the neckline. It's a sweetheart neckline. It's really, really pretty, and I love the slit. The shoes are from JustFab. They're not in stock anymore, but they are just pumps with like studded kind of things on the back. And then my earrings are just really old chandelier earrings. I've had those since high school. And then I have my class ring on one hand, and then just some midi rings that I actually made on the other hand. So that is the look. I hope you guys enjoy it and have a great prom.